it doesn't sound like it. Y'all sleeping? How's everyone doing tonight? There you go. All right, the piece that I'm going to do tonight is called A Letter from God. I wrote this about a year ago, and I believe it's almost a really good representation of if God were to write a letter, what he would say to us. Okay, so just listen carefully. Dear you, it hurts my heart to see you living this way, knocking your head up against the same walls that keep you enslaved. Instead of clothing yourself in righteousness, you suit up in your daily swag. Instead of seeking highs off my spirit, you catch them off of snorts, injections, and long drags. You say, YOLO, son, you only live once, so you better live it right. But I'm telling you today that with me, you can actually live twice. See, after you breathe your last breath, your life doesn't ever end. You can live forever with me, but you choose to die in your own sin. If you let me, I'll pick your head up and clean you up real good like Comet. And I'll keep you from drowning daily in your own putrid vomit. I wanted to take care of that for you, so I sent Jesus to die on the cross. These people you know say they want your soul, but Christ died so it didn't have to be lost. My beloved, you need me. I want you. I love you and will forever. But if you reject me when my judgment comes, you'll feel a regret that ceases never. Don't fight me. It's easy. I made it easy. Jesus did all the work. But instead of chasing me, you're chasing money. And instead of learning my word, you're steady learning how to twerk. Those things are nothing. They mean nothing. And neither does anything else you see. For I am the creator. Take a look outside. Everything is my masterpiece. And you know what? I too want your soul. Your mind, will, and emotions so that I can make you whole. But someone deceived you and told you you had to remain broken. Told you to forget all of my promises and all the words I've ever spoken. Said my promises would come to pass when you see pigs fly. But you see, that was a lie once Christ comes and cracks the sky. The end is near. So close and sooner than you think. And it may sound cliche, but it's going to happen as soon as your eyes can blink. But you don't have to fear and sleep with your eyes open. I'm not Freddy Krueger, baby, but I'll give you a license for peace that cannot be revoked, and keep dreaming. Because none of that's in vain. I've placed those dreams inside you and given you power in Jesus' name. But it's like I placed before you a hearty meal and you throw it all away. When others around the world hunger for me and fiend for these things that are too rich for your taste. So think about it. Accept my invitation. Accept Jesus into your heart and join me in the future that I've been creating. I've been planning this like a husband planning for his bride. Except after the ceremony, I don't want your legs. I just want your heart open wide. It's simple. So don't think too deep or too long. My directions are in Romans 10:9, but do it soon before Jesus comes back and this invitation is gone. Love God. Thank you.